In an elevator, you face the doors. Nobody taught you that. You just know. But one afternoon, Julian walked into a crowded elevator and faced the wrong way. Back to the doors. Eyes on the blank metal wall, completely still. They felt it immediately, that tiny glitch in reality. Do you correct him? Do you laugh? Do you turn? Or do you pretend it's normal? Nobody told them to turn. Nobody forced them. They just copied. There's a name for this: social proof. The quiet belief that if everyone around you is doing something, they probably know what they're doing. Your brain runs a shortcut. If the group behaves this way, it must be right. Psychologist Solomon Asch showed this in a simple experiment. People had to match the length of a line. The answer was obvious. A child could see it. But when actors all gave the wrong answer out loud, 75% of real participants also chose the wrong line at least once. Not because they went blind, because the group suddenly felt more trustworthy than their own eyes. Two forces push you: normative, I don't want to stand out; informational, if everyone disagrees with me, maybe I'm the one who's wrong. Copying isn't always bad. It keeps you safe in a burning building and helps you find good food in a new city. But sometimes the crowd is facing the wrong way, and you turn with them anyway. Studies on elevator behavior found that when one person faces the wrong direction, most new arrivals eventually copy them. Not because they want to, because the cost of feeling out of sync feels heavier than the cost of being wrong. That same force shows up in meetings, friend groups, families, and timelines. You stay in jobs you hate because everyone does that. You laugh at jokes you don't find funny because no one else walks out. You repeat opinions that don't feel like yours because silence feels more dangerous than agreement. But the story doesn't end there. Ash found something else. Give the group just one person who refuses to go along, and conformity almost disappears. One person standing their ground gives everyone else permission to think again. In the study, when just one other person gave the correct answer, the pressure to conform collapsed. Courage is contagious too. You won't always know if the crowd is right, but you are always allowed to pause, check your own line of sight, and choose the direction that actually makes sense to you. Some of the strangest choices you've made in your life weren't really yours. They were copied from rooms you walked into, voices you trusted, crowds you didn't want to lose. The next time everyone turns one way, notice the part of you that wants to turn too, even when it feels wrong. That tiny tension is your mind whispering, you're allowed to face the doors. Comment conform or doors, and follow. Story Minds for more quiet stories about the quiet moments your mind trades your truth for the safety of the crowd.